Welcome back. We're continuing to talk about the snatch today. We'll get into it here in a second, but I just wanted to emphasize, if you haven't done much of this before, be sure to get back to using a PVC pipe. This is what I used for a long time before I even had a barbell at home to practice, do extra practice with. So get super familiar with this thing, and you can do all these same drills with a PVC pipe before you move on to doing it with a bar or with any sort of weight. What we're going to work on today is the mid-hang jump and mid-hang pull. So if you've watched our last video that was talking about the various kind of hang positions, then you are familiar with the mid-hang. So what I want you to do is take your PVC pipe, your empty bar, well, whatever you want to use. Go ahead and pick it up, stand up with it, drop to the mid-hang position, mid-thigh hang position, and all I want you to do from here is jump. So what we're working on there is getting that full extension. I can show you from the side. If you actually jump up into the air, it's really hard to jump without extending the hips. Okay? So it's very difficult to, right? I have to really think about it to stop myself from doing it. Whereas if I just do it naturally, I'm gonna extend those hips, and that's all we're looking for. I'll do it with a PVC pipe so you can see it, maybe a little bit easier, but you have it in that hang position and just jump, jump, jump. And that's the beginning. That's where a snatch is gonna start. Once you become familiar with that, and I'm do dozens of reps. Really drill that home until you feel good and solid with that jump, right? And then we're gonna move into more of a snatch pull, which is instead of my feet jumping so high off the ground, right? I don't want to get that quite that high. So what you're gonna do is kind of pull, and still with that same forceful extension. So I'm still reaching that full jump position, but I'm just keeping the tips of my toes on the ground as I do it. Just not quite elevating as high, but still being just as explosive reaching that position. Okay? So and you'll typically have a bit of a shrug, but you want to keep the arms straight. So I'm not pulling up on the bar yet, okay? That'll be later, but I'm just so give that a try. Mid-hang jump, mid-hang snatch pull, and let me know how that goes for you. Thanks so much for watching all these snatch progression videos. I really just love seeing people hit a really great solid snatch. It feels so good when you just nail it. And if there's any of these progressions that you really enjoy, just be sure to give that video a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe, because there's going to be more of them. And if you hit a big snatch PR or just really enjoy one of these progressions, be sure to share it with me on social media. There are links to my accounts in the descriptions down below. Look forward to continuing this journey with you and seeing it where it takes us.